Hey, so I'm going to be assembling my 3D puzzle right now, but before that, we're going to paint it. Okay, so everything's all painted now. Down here, let's take a look. Very shiny. Decided to use lots of metallic. Um, and we have a total of 9 pieces. The mustache is unfortunately currently attached to the hemisphere right now because the pegs broke off, so I decided to glue it on there. And the idea is that you can take the other half of the circle and align the pegs inside, and it stays together like so. You have this little sphere with a mustache on it. And the way we assemble this puzzle is that we take all these parts and dump them in here randomly. And there you have it. The puzzle is assembled and everything is inside the sphere. But of course I'm just kidding. The idea I had with this was that you can keep all the puzzle pieces inside the sphere before you assemble them so that it is portable. And then when you actually want to assemble them, you can just pop it apart and empty out all the pieces. So this puzzle actually has 2 different assembly methods. Where I was going with this was, first one, you complete the sphere, put it over here. Then we're going to take this piece here and this piece, and we're just going to combine them. We're going to combine them side by side and put them down. So we have that one. And then we're going to take these 3 pieces, these 3 right here, and what I'm going to do is there's a peg, there's a small peg and a hole for that peg on this piece. So I'm going to fit this piece together like so. So now that piece is in the peg, and then I'm going to take this pointy piece and the bronze part, insert it in there. So now we have that. And the last 2 pieces is this screw-looking thing and this magnet-looking thing. I'm going to insert that into that hole and put it down like so. So when you have that assembled, they form the letters 4320, or in other case, the number for this class, 4320. Now, these parts can also assemble a second way. So we take apart the 4320 and we're going to assemble something else that appears a lot in this class. So we take the pegs on the top of these feet, on the top of the 2 here, that will become feet, so we insert them into the holes in this guy. I'm being very careful here because this puzzle was resized, so I'm making sure that the pegs don't break off like they did on the mustache. So I have the feet inserted into our piece here. The next step is to take the 3. I'm actually going to break it apart. So I'm going to put this down and separate it at that hinge again. So now we have these 2 things, and these will become the arms. So this that peg actually allows this piece to swivel, and I can take this piece and insert it into that peg right there. It's a semi-cylinder sort of thing, so it lets you, so it's like a perfect fit. It doesn't allow it to rotate. So insert that in there, rotate that outward, and then this other piece becomes the second arm, the bottom of the three, and we insert that into the peg on the side there. And for the last piece, I take this 4 and insert them like so. The first part goes here, and this last part goes into this hole here. So I'm actually going to separate this because this is also a tight fit. Hot glue it again later. And so finally, we take everything and assemble it back together. This here. These two together and rest it down here. So there you have it. That's my 3D printed puzzle. It's now complete. It is a robot. So the sphere with all the parts becomes a robot, and the number is 4320 for the class. And that's it. So that's my 3D puzzle. Hope you liked it. Thanks. Bye.